Hey, 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 hey. Welcome in, cakers. Today in South Park Phone Destroyer Land, we get ourselves another little juicy, tiny mini event. We got to earn 5 little green packs at the bottom because we need that Space Warrior nectar. So we're almost there, my cakers. We got 168 of those little meteors collected, and we need to jump right back into that PvP arena to try to finish off the rest of them so we could get those juicy rewards into our pockets. Of course, my cakers, we got our towel right here next to us. It is the Primo. We've got to put some of this Primo towel into our Wesley pipes and get ready to take on Maxwell Edison here. Hold on, Maxwell Edison. My fingers are busy. I'm putting stuff into things. All right, here we go. So we'll start out with that stand, and we'll body block with the Osimo. He'll put out his own Osimo, so we'll just unholy combust that guy in his face. We gotta play aggressive right now because, I put down the Osimo and the stand after the Butters was on the field. So I played a little heavy myself. A little silly, if you will. But we're going to stay right on top of this guy and see if we can finish him off. Maxwell Edson and his nice sci-fi cards there. Of course, he's going to freeze protocol us right there. He's got the Robo Bebe in the back. But we'll put the towel down. We'll put the Jimmy down. We'll lead in the trifecta of people here. We'll get on the Robo Bebe. And we'll get up there in Maxwell Edson's face real quick. So we definitely want to eat that piece of candy bar right there. And we're going to protect here with the Hermes Kenny. Yeah, definitely Maxwell Edson gave up. He gave up after I crushed his wall, which I could understand. I would do the same thing. I want to get through these events. I want to get these points because, I'm on my lunch break. I'm on my, 5 minutes away from my family break. I'm on my only get 20 minutes a day to play South Park Phone Destroyer break. There's so many short little time spans each one of us have to be able to get into these games. So I get it. Maxwell Edson, good game, bro. Well played. I would have probably said it to you, but you probably weren't at the game anymore. You probably were gone. And if I'm a jerk for assuming that, I apologize. Because normally I'm a pretty nice guy. I'm not a jerk. I'm a super peace, 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 pacifist kind of guy. So you see there, I spent out a little bit because, I'm tired, my cakers. Do I sound salty and tired right now? I feel like I sound salty and tired right now. Because you see, for like the last 48 hours, I've been out in this field right here by my house where I live at because we had 2 goats at one point in time. We had 3 goats. And we had to give away one of the goats because Satan lived inside of that goat. And like it broke like bones in my body, throwing me into the air. And like you would try to go out and feed it and like mow or like weed or hedge around where the fence was, where it would, and like Satan would come out of that thing's face and just try to come and get you all the way through that fence. So he learned how to climb and beat down a fence and chase you across the yard. And basically it came down to we didn't have enough nene for him, so we sent him to a nice farm with more nene, and he's doing super great. But before he was able to get up out of here, one of our little babe goats got impregnated by him, and so like she gave birth yesterday, no, day before yesterday, and I've just been like spending the majority of the last 40-ish hours outside making sure that little baby goat is well kept, because that little baby goat is coming into the world where it's 29 degrees here in Florida, and that's bad for a baby goat. So we need to make sure that it's feeding. We need to keep it warm. We need to keep the coyotes off of it. Right now, I got another goat whisperer outside trying to take care of it so I can, chill, relax, eat, take a shower, do my South Park's fun stuff, and then get back out there and get back to goat herding. It's going to be a fun time, my cakers. That's a little Rusty Horse side story for you. So we got Romanu Jenks putting down the put down. He's got that Witch Doctor broken running all the way from the back corner. So let's get some cards running here. He's going to turn that Keeney into a snake. No snake for the Keeney. But, we got all them chickens coming towards us. Of course, that Witch Doctor broken going to suck up some life just at the right time. We'll make sure that he's not going to be able to do that again. We'll get up on these chickens here. Of course, he turns our Sky unit into a rat. He could have picked just about any of them, but he thought he'd take the corner over here so he can keep aiming for that new kid. So we're going to make him pay for that short mistake. We're going to use that hallelujah. We're going to get that snake up on the Medusa baby as the chicken house expires. He puts down that nice staff in the background there. That's going to help him gain a little bit of energy here. Puts out the big old Pope Timma. Brings back the Medusa baby. Puts out the level 6 Zen Cartman as well. This guy don't want to play around. He wants to make sure that his cards are going to over level and outpower mine. So here comes the power bind on 2 of my awesome units. So let's go ahead. We'll get that snake beat in the face. We'll get this Hermes Keeney out there. Playing with this Zen is going to be a little bit easier having a Hermes Keeney. Well, here comes a big old level 4 Man-Bear Pig. Would you look at that guy? We're going to go ahead and unholy combust that guy in his face. And of course, the Hermes Keeney is going to come out, put a hurt on our Medusa baby. We got a towel to take care of that Hermes Keeney. We're going to pope out. Pardon. We're going to pope out that awesome Randy right quick. Yeah, we thought that was coming, and we were going to try to be confusing to the opponent there, but he's got craftier fingers than I do. But we're going to go ahead and take advantage here. The chickens come out right behind the Zen Cartman, right behind the protected Pope Timmy. Right behind is the Medusa baby. Wants to hit that bar in the late time here. But I think we could hold off for just a moment with this towel. This charge will come at us, but it won't get through. We'll say good game and well played, opponent. That was fun, Romano Jenks. I can't talk right now. I need my glasses, cakers. 158 on the ELO. Not a bad gain there for just going out and have a little bit of fun in South Park Phone Destroyer. Now we get that Dwarf King Clyde. We spend out 2. And we don't get the 15. We're okay with that. I might spend out 2, maybe even 5 every once in a while here and there. Especially as we get closer to that PvP pack. And closer to ending off this event. Because I am definitely on a time frame. And again, we always want to thank Google Survey for all the free money you give me to play South Park Phone Destroyer. Google Survey, you guys are some nice people. Thank you for all of the surveys and all of the free money. I wouldn't be where I am today in South Park Phone Destroyer without Google Survey. You guys are the bees and the knees, and I thank you so much for it. Are you running Sci-Fi 2? So this is definitely a top-end whale from the free to-play whales, and he's definitely going to murder me, and that's alright. Because this is one of those matches where it's going to help keep us humble. I'm confused right now, though, because the whale is not coming to get me. Is this like a Moby Dick thing? Like I come out here thinking that I'm going to be able to come up here and beat up on the whale, and then he just comes up out of the water, beats Captain Ahab in the face type thing? Well, would you look at that, cakers? The free-to-play whale being a nice guy and giving us a free match today. So we're definitely going to say thanks for that one, fella. You alright? Are you running Sci-Fi 2? You a pretty nice fella. How about you? Kudos and clap hands. High fives and definitely puff puff passes. All to you. Are you running Sci-Fi 2? Thanks again. Good game. Thank you so much, bud. Thank you. You nice fella. I hope your D ranking goes successful and you are able to get through your sci-fi event or whatever else you might be D ranking for. I hope whatever it is you're doing it for, you find success and copious benefits doing such things. So we're going to go ahead again, knock it down. We get them 15 meteors. The free-to-play whale letting us finish off the PvP pack. What kind of juicy stuff is up in here? RNGesus, I know you heard that silent prayer. Don't even act like you didn't. I know you've been out there playing around, trying to pretend like you don't hear the things that I say. But I know you hear the things that I say. So we finish off that event, it looks like. We finish off getting some rare Catapult Timmy, some rare Enforcer Jimmy, and a few commons along the way here. 4 of them are Alien Clyde. How about that? So we finish off that event, the free-to-play whale letting us get through. What a nice fella. RNGesus, you were here just a moment ago helping me get that Alien Clyde at the end of that pack ×4. That was super dank of you. But Mr. If you feel me, RNGesus, let's make some of these packs have some of them silver and gold people in them, eh? Maybe some of them really sweet rare cards out there also. RNGesus, if you feel me, you want me to get that juicy nectar, put it up inside these packs. I'll take it in 1, I'll take it in 4, I'll take it in all of them. RNGesus, if you feel me, let's make them sweet and juicy. Put the nectar into the packs. To you, RNGesus, we always say amen. And then we dive right in to pack number 1. We're going to jump into this thing. Cakers, we want to bless ourselves also with this little towel. We got that Primo towel. That's a nice little towel. If you've never had it, oh, it'll make you cough. It'll make your toe definitely not hurt. And it'll put you in the right frame of mind to sit out in the middle of a field overnight while it's 21 degrees to make sure that a goat doesn't get eaten by coyotes. Put you right in that frame of mind. So we get 75 purple loves and 5 cash money. They giving us the cash monies already. We're going to get enough of these materials to get that Enforcer Jimmy completed definitely by the end of this event. And then we'll be able to see a little bit more love because I believe we have more sci-fi events going through the rest of the week here. Tomorrow we should see one, and then of course the weekend event. That'll be a fun time. 10 green cash monies. We're definitely getting all these sci-fi materials and cards. The Robo Baby, the Ice Sniper Windy, that Mind Control, and of course the Poison. You saw Astronaut Butters in there as well. Kagers, we got 2 more packs to go. Let's powwow with that towel. What a juicy towel that is. So we get 150 purples. We get 15 green. Of course, we get those materials. They're going to immediately get spent on that Enforcer Jimmy. 5 Freeze Ray, Alien Clyde, 1 Space Warrior token, 2 Ice Sniper Windy. We're getting that Speedy Astronaut, the Butters. And into the last pack, Cakers, what are we going to get in here? What kind of love and what kind of fun stuff is waiting for us? What kind of juicy nectar is underneath these cards? We got 200 purples. We got 20 green cash monies. We got 10 top secret chips, 7 alien hands, 5 futuristic robots. We're getting 3 Alien Clyde, y'all. 3 of them. We get 2 Space Warrior token, 3 Robo Baby. There's 2 Warboy Twerks. We're getting 3 Marine Craig, 2 Astronaut Butters, one poison, and there we go. We finally see that silver card, and it is the program stand freeze protocol. 64 of 100. We're almost to that level 5 epic. To my cakers out there, so much love, so much cake to each and every one of you. We're going to get a challenge video out there to you by in the morning. I'm a little late on it because, again, that goat needs me more than South Park Phone Destroyer does right now. So we're going to get out there and take care of that goat. But to everybody out there, thanks so much. Much love, much cake. We always appreciate you coming in, hitting all them little tiny buttons on there on the YouTubes, with the likes, with the little bells, with the little subscribes and whatnot. To anybody new, if you want to do those things too, I won't complain. I'd appreciate it if you did. We always going to tell you, don't forget to bring your towel. Please keep on smoking. Come on back here. See us on the flip side. We want to powwow with you. That's what we want to do. Come on back and we'll get that powwow started. Rusty Whore will always tell you until then, my cakers, peace, 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 peace.